Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Violet, and today's video is pretty much a tutorial where I am doing a cut crease glitter glam on my client. I've already cleaned her face with witch hazel, and right now what I am doing is I'm moisturizing her skin and I'm priming it. Skin prep is very important when it comes to makeup. Here I am just putting setting powder on her face as a way to just set the primer and the moisturizer, and to help her foundation stick to her skin. Pretty much now I'm just carving our brows, just getting into the desired look that I want. The pencil that I'm using is a NYX pencil. It is a precision brow pencil in the color Espresso. Now I am taking Tarte Tape Shape in the color Deep Honey, and I am carving out her brows. Now I'm taking a blending brush and I'm just blending that concealer into her skin. And when blending products into the skin, you want to tap. You don't want to swipe because that spreads the product in places that you may not need it to be. But tapping it helps to blend it into the skin. Now I am taking a concealer and I am priming her eyes before I do her eyeshadow. The eyeshadow, a primer that I used to set her eyes, was highlighter by the Crayon case, one of their concealer, and it's the shade 30. And now I'm just taking this blue and I'm blending that blue out right above the crease. And I'm just tapping slightly with that blue. The eyeshadow palette that I use more than one eyeshadow palette for this look. I use an eyeshadow palette called Cutie Candyland palette. I'm going to link all of the eyeshadow palettes and all the products below in the comment section. Now I'm just taking that green and I'm going above that blue and I'm blending, helping to blend out that blue. And as you can see, this brush is a little bit more fluffier than the brush that I use for the blue. And now I'm just taking the yellow to help blend that green and just blend those two colors together. And as you can see, this yellow brush is even more fluffier than the one I use for the green. A technique that I've learned is the lighter the color, the fluffier the brush. The darker the color, the more dense the brush needs to be. So I'm just going back and forth between those colors and just making sure that I blend them in and I have them to the desired color that I want. So I'm just pretty much just doing some more blending right here. Now I am taking a violet or indigo color and I am blending that on top of that blue right on her crease, just to give her eyes some more definition so that when I cut her crease, you can see it really nice. I'm just doing some more blending just between those three colors, or those four colors that I use. Well, really three now. And now I'm just taking that same concealer brush and I'm cutting out her crease. And when you're cutting your client's crease or your own, you want to make sure that you hold your brow up to get to just make sure that you're carving the eye out the correct way. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not that good at explaining stuff. I be trying, but I be getting all tongue-tied and forgetting what I want to say. But pretty much you want to get the full impact of the cut crease, so you want to lift her brow. Lift your client's brow. I'm taking a blending brush and just blending that in, just to tap that product in. And this is where I change palettes. The pigment shade that I'm using here, it is out of the Crayon Case Box of Crayons palette. It is the Magneta shade. I hope I'm saying that right. And I'm just pretty much just putting that in her, where I cut her crease, because I'm about to put glitter on top of that. So now I'm just blending out those corners, those outer corners, and I'm using a purple shade from the Candyland palette. So I'm just making sure that everything is blended. Now I am taking some Duo Lash Glue and I am putting that on her lid so that I can go ahead and put the glitter on. And I'm using some fine glitter I bought from a friend some years ago, and I'm going to use that and mix it with chunky glitter. I'm just taking like a really small brush just to pack that glitter on the lid. Not pack it like to where it's uncomfortable, but just be able to place that glitter in places. The chunky glitter I'm using, I found this on Amazon. It's by a company or vendor named Charisma Beauty. So now I am just drawing a liner. I'm not going to do a full wing on her. I'm just doing a half liner. Now I am prepping her lashes to put the false lashes on. And I'm just putting mascara on. And I'm just putting that Duo Lash Glue right on her lash line. So give it about a few seconds and then you can put those lashes on and they're going to stick. I learned this trick from Beauty by Deb. So now I'm just brushing the fallout or excess product that fell under her eyes. I'm just cleaning that up. And now I'm just focusing on her skin, putting that foundation on, and just cleaning it out with the sponge. I started out with a brush, but I felt like the brush, I had a little bit too much product on the brush, so I finished it off with the sponge. And the sponge helped me to blend it out without overdoing the foundation. I didn't want to overdo the foundation, because too much foundation is not cute. I didn't put much foundation around her eyes because I'm going to go and conceal them, so I don't feel or see the need to pack all of that product under her eyes. And here I am just concealing or highlighting her face, and I am using Tarte Tape Shape Deep Sand and just placing that in her highlight areas. And now I'm taking a Real Technique setting brush and just blending that out. I love these brushes. They are like really good for blending and setting concealer. You can use it for contour, you can use it for highlight, you can use it for blush. You can use this brush for many different purposes, but I like to use it to set the highlight on my clients. I feel like it does really good with blending. So now I'm just blending out that concealer. Now I'm taking setting powder and I am just tapping that slightly into her skin. And this sponge, you can find these sponges at Family Dollar, Dollar Tree. You can find them just about anywhere. Now I'm just contouring her face, blending out the contour. I had already did like a cream contour, but it was light. So now I'm just blending that contour out. And when you're blending your contour, like on the sides of your cheeks, you want to brush upward. Don't brush down. Brush upward into your highlight. Not too much, but you want to brush up to make it all blend together and make it seamless. Put in a little blush. Little blush, don't hurt me. And now I'm just blending out her nose contour. Blend, blend, blend. Now I'm just blending off the excess powder because I don't want her to have cake face, and also her skin is dry. So with people who have dry skin, you have to be careful when using setting powder. You cannot overly use setting powder on clients whose face or skin type is dry, because it will give them cake face and that's not cute. I'm not even finished, and just look at her skin. It's just so beautiful. So I'm just doing finishing touches, just setting around her mouth, smile line, just brushing up her eyebrows just to make sure they blend well into her contour. So I'm highlighting her face. And just look at that smile, look at her face. It's just so great. My client, but also she's also my sister-in-law. She's very gorgeous, look at her skin. So I'm just doing finishing touches to make sure everything's blended. And now onto her lip. I couldn't find my lip pencil, so I decided to use an eyebrow pencil, which you can use eyebrow pencils as lip liners. Hey, don't judge me. And then the gloss, I can't name the gloss right now. That's undisclosed at the moment. But you guys, this is the finished look. Pretty much I did this video with different lighting just so you can see the effects and how beautiful this came out. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys.